Hey, what's going on, everyone? Justin here. Just wanted to give a quick overview on this Roborock Q Revo. This thing is a few years old. It's been pretty much flawless, though. Usual cleaning, maintenance, clean the sensors, blowing it out with the air compressor and whatnot. No issues until now, where I started getting an error 52. So error 52 basically says clean water or dirty water tank seals. It's not able to draw water through. There's something tripping that up, so it's not able to wash the mop. And so this was just basically doing vacuum cycles, no mopping. Any research I did online said to clean out the water level sensors, make sure that this float is working, which it is, make sure that the tray is clean, make sure that the hose isn't clogged, none of the hoses are clogged, make sure that the suction off the back of your Roborock is good, that the seals in here are good, that the block hasn't been displaced. All that checked out, still wasn't working. So I probed the output of the logic board. This is a logic board here, and you have two motors. This is the dirty water motor. This is the clean water motor. The dirty water motor during a mop washing cycle was drawing from the tray. So you'll see that there's a little tube that goes down, and that'll draw from the dirty water tray. And this clean motor will push down onto both sides of the tray. There's a little splitter here, and then that will actually flood the tray. So clean water floods, and then this draws through suction, and it comes back up into your dirty water tank. Great. The logic was never coming out of here, so I never got 12 volts here. I got 12 volts here, no problem. This motor would run, this one would not. I disconnected this logic board output and ran 12 volts directly to that motor and confirmed it did work. So that means the motor was good, the logic wasn't working. Why is the logic not working? It's because of a sensor that was tripping it up, it turns out. So you have two sensors. Here's a Hall effect sensor up here, and then there's another one down there. And I guess those are supposed to detect moisture of some kind. But what was happening is this one is malfunctioning. I don't know if it's corroded. I'm going to pull it out of there and see. But it should be cheap enough to replace. However, unplugging it trips the logic so that now it's kind of short-circuited. And that allows the logic outboard to be satisfied, and then it would output the 12 volts successfully to this motor. And so it works. So now if I run a mop cycle, you'll get the normal clean water and dirty water because this guy is out of the equation. So that's it. This was my problem, error 52 again. This little guy down here, it looks like it's the same part as up here. And so I could probably swap them to see, but I'm sure if one of them is malfunctioning, this thing isn't going to be happy either way. So I'm just going to go ahead and order a replacement. I think I could get them off AliExpress or eBay. And that should be that. But as of right now, with that unplugged, it did clean the mop, no issues. So that's definitely the culprit. And should be putting this thing back into service as soon as it's fixed. Okay. Thanks for checking in.